Now, I'm heading to Mart. And I haven't been over this. I'm on an island here. The mission today is get some eating supplies at the supermarket, and so I can have another cook up, which will sustain me for 3 or 4 days. And I need to come back because there's some things I've seen to explore, but I need to do what I've got to do first. So there's another bridge coming up here. And what have we got? We've got three lanes each way on the road here. Tar seal's pretty good too. I think a lot of this is fairly new-ish. Well, they wouldn't get trucks. Big intersection here, no lights or anything. They wouldn't get trucks over here, I wouldn't think. And on my left and my right here, we've got some fancy, it's retail and residential together, I think. But I don't see any signs of life. I don't see any. No, that's all new. There's still manufacturing tape on some of those windows and doors, glass windows and doors I can see. So, you know, is this another big build that's got ahead of itself? I don't know. There's a fair few of those around. The bank's operating. The National Citizens Bank. Now, Sun Property. That logo there, that is building big developments in town here, Sun Property. I just recognised the name. But just looking around me, this is all, it is all new. Oh, hang on. There's a gym down here. Okay, I'll have to come back. I need to come back. I just see a sign. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So, yeah, I wasn't looking, and we're in luck. We're in luck. One for the collection box. Here we go. There you go. One for the collection box. A quick scan, because where there's one, there should be another one. Can't see anything. Moving on, moving on. And actually, this looks rather pleasant. One could pleasantly perambulate around here with these roads. Flat, wide, tar seals in good nick. Bloke might have to come back here as well. I need to keep a record. As much as they're on vid, I'm better off with writing things down. Of go back to places, because I forget. Like the port is a definite one. And the big Sun property development along the river. Guy's going to take me on site there. That's another one. I better crank it down a gear here. Get up the hill. And but I have to write it down so that it's constantly in front of me to remind. Because that's all part of the motivation, you know, for something to do. And I don't always. The good thing about the way I roll is I don't actually plan. Most of the time I don't plan what I'm going to do tomorrow. I just know if I get off my ass and go riding, unless I'm going to the beach or somewhere specific, I just go. And something happens all the time. Some days I'm delinquent in what I talk about, and others I'm a little bit more articulate, and it's dependent on the distractions, and not always visual distractions. Oops, thought I had a toy there, but you know what's happening, what I'm being affected by. That's usually other people, and you know, no one should affect what I do at all anymore. But you got, oops, oh, another score. This goes in the toy department. So hang on. Oh, here's a view. That goes in the toy department. I'll show you that one when we get there. You can't even walk along the fucking curb here because this guy's got his bloody fishing lines. Can't walk or ride along the footpath. This guy's just taken over with all his fishing lines. I'm walking at the moment on the road. Now behind me he's got 3 lines parked up like he has here. You know, fuck anyone else. But there's a cool river here. I'll get up on here and show you. There's some boats down there. I'm holding the bike up. There's some boats down there. Yep, they're gone. And oh no, he's what am I? You know, I'll take that back. He's just doing his thing. I'll take that back. What I said. You know, erase that one. Now that's where we come all the way along there on the other side. You know, see that comment I made there. That's just based on old, you know, the old me. You know, what I think is right and wrong, and you can do and you can't do. So, you know, I'll put my hands up on that one. And yeah, sure, he's you know, you can't get down the footpath, but the man's doing his thing. And you know, I just think differently. That's all, and I'm adjusting to that one. So I'll give myself a slap on the head on that one. And retract that statement, because any other time I'd be stopping there and he'd be showing me something or giving me something, you know, sharing me something. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. And so the tiles that we're walking on now are what goes on top of all that shitty concrete. It's I just think that, you know, not to contradict what I just said about myself, but I just think they could do a little better job with leveling the dirt and everything first before they poured. Because when you get something that goes from 3 inches to 4 inches to 6 inches, then your drying times are different. and your water retention in the concrete's different. So of course it's going to crack. And then you put tiles and you put another layer of wet concrete on top of that, and your tiles, you know, just to stick down on it, they crack too, they move. I see it all the time. So rolling on, rolling on. And I do pull myself up. I do pull myself up, and in order to be a better person. And whee, that was close. And improve myself for myself. And if I'm a better person, then surely I must be a better person to be around. So I do manage to remind myself of, because I feel it, you know, when I do something wrong or respond in a way that is hard back on me, you know, I don't feel good about it. You know, I've got to think about it for a moment and think, well, why did I do that? And more importantly, you know, this completely different environment is making me respond that way, and so some changes need to happen, and they happen over time, but they do happen. Now, I'd like to go on about that, but I just need to check where the hell I am. I think I keep going straight forward. Oh hell. I'm trying to be clever and work it out. I'll just check the map again, because the bloody sun's cranking out now. She's warm now. Checking. This is a nice area. There's a lot of trees. All around the streets. I like this area, and it's cleaner. Oh, good, I've got to get in the shade. Can't see anything. And there's shit everywhere anyway. Oh no, carry on. Carry on as usual. We've still got another bridge and a river to go over yet. Any messages? Any chicks? No, not a dry day. Right. Goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there. Better put that in the shade. The camera gear, goggles can stay out so that I use them. And I'll get out into the thick of the road here. I'll let that truck go. How long are we rolling for? 18 minutes, I think. And boom, I'm in. Looking around. So again, that question of what am I made of? Well, I'm finding out. And whilst there's legitimate responses to occurrences and events, what's revealed itself to me is how I respond back. Well, hang on, I just said that. So how I respond to things based on the laws that I've been brought up with, as in the laws of life, not bloody parliamentary ones. I've got to shelve a lot of those. Because it's the old new sheriff in town here trick, and there's one of those punch in the head jobs, and so it's adapting, isn't it? Adapting to life on the road. And that's the juxtaposition of staying too long in one place, is that, hang on mate, I'm coming past, is getting used to a place. You stay too long in a place, you get used to it, you settle. It's very easy to put barriers up around yourself as to how you think things should roll. You know, and that just adds to, right, what's going to happen here? You know, it never stops. Never stop learning. I've always said that. Never stop learning. Boo. You know, you allowed yourself, you asked questions of me, of what I thought about things. And information is the key. Change is the challenge. To challenge yourself to changes. And information is all powerful. Sitting on your ass at any point in life and saying, well, that's enough for me, that's okay. Focus on what I'm doing here. But I found that no matter what I owned or what I had, it was temporary. You know, the buzz, I was never one for buying shit to feel good. Oh, more money. You know, I'm the worst, I'm a retailer's nightmare. Hang on. Hang on. Another bridge. Ooh. Not a lot. Ooh. There we go. Into the box. Now I'm getting up to a good feed for someone here. I might stay on the footpath. The big notes must have gone into the river. Now there's another bridge down there. I don't know what that one is. I've got to get on the road so that I can tricky now to swoop all the way through. I know where I am now, and I've got the centre of the road blocked off, which makes it a bit hard. There's no left turn down here. I don't want to put that up. There's a knife there. I don't need another knife. I'm not going to carry one. Oh shit! Okay, I'm on. I'm in. I'm on the road. Don't fuck around. Traffic behind me. Jesus, what a guy will do for money, eh? After all I've said about it. Now there is a left turn here. And I'm not in the right position to do it. Bugger. So I'll just keep going ahead a bit. Okay, we're all in. And fucking hell. I'm in it here. I'm doing it here. Now I want to go over here. So I'm at the supermarket now. And we'll call this video a waffle video. I've been waffling on again. Mark. I know you like me waffling on. Okay. I'm doing it. Up on the footpath. Bit of weaseling here. Better watch where I'm going. I'll hang myself up on the pole. Okay. And with a bit of luck, there's not many people here. I have never been in places where they park around at the till. I'll put my bike in here. Hey brother. Okay. Good man, hello. Oh. And I'll get somewhere out of the sun here. So I've got a card for parking. It's hard to find a place. And I'm going in there. And I'll put it here because I'm coming out just here. This is where I'll be coming out anyway, so that makes sense. And I'll put it so it doesn't take off on me. There you go, I'll just have a yarn for a minute. I've got time. Woo-hoo. Now I've walked over here from different places. I walked to the supermarket a couple of times from my place, but from a different route along the river, opposite to the way we've come. So I'll finish this one off here. I'll think of a title for it when I run through it, when I look through it. So see ya. We're at the supermarket. See ya.